This is a Maillog screen. Now we are going to see about this main grid items, main this client list, job list, and the right click menu. What are in the menu? Okay, the first in the this is the list of job for the user, selected user. We can see yeah, users job here. Also we can filter any particular task like GST, year end, and otherwise all tasks. There is a default one. Also we can choose others. We can see multiple tasks like bookkeeping and GST. We can keep it in the other list. If we choose other list, we can see one pop up here. We can choose multiple task, so that we can see only GST and bookkeeping. Okay, in the list, the first column is the age column. Age column represents the date between the date the task, the job created and the current date. So this job created in uh, 30th June. Now the date is October 6th. So almost 91 days between June 30th and 6th October. Like that, this one also. On 41 bookkeeping. The age is okay. The next column, the next column next column is client name. We can this is all appear in when we select, it's appear in the top. If we choose this checkbox, it will list only 0790 jobs. If we choose Ranjit's daughter, we can see only by right or any Mike Chima. We see only Mike Chima task here. Okay, next if we check this off, then we can see only the user's job, and based on this filter. The next column is attachment column. So attachment column, this attachment image appears if this log session has any attachment. We can we see here three documents attached, and here three, so total 6 documents attached for this job, Ruby year end. So this icon appears like that. If we choose beauty land, there is no attachment icon. See, only image is only log, only text messages here. There is no attachment, so it has no attachment image. There are two type of message we can keep. If we keep any messages without attachments, we can keep it here. This is message without attachment. Here no email option, so I select no email. So we can keep message without attachments. We can type it here. If you want to attach any document for the message means, we should click this attachment, this attach button here right above the log section. We can use this one. Here we can attach any number of document. An email can accept. We can attach any document. we can attach any file we can attach, and also we can give subject, and to whom we need to send, and the message we need to appear in the log section. Okay, we can use this attach button to attach any document. Next one is the mail, that read or unread icon. Here to icon in a four type of icon. One is red color and blue color, and blue open and close, red open, red close, red blue open, blue close. If okay, blue red open means the last message is from BBM user, and green open blue open means the last message is from LBM users. We can see here this is a list of users, this is LBM user, and this is BBM users. These are the BBM users, and these are the LBM user. If LBM user keep any message, this is the status of the last message from who typed the last message in this log session. Okay, here this is the so here the Barvinder is a LBM user. See, LBM Barvinder. So this message, this icon appears like blue open. Also it's viewed by Barvinder on 2017-004. So it's looks like that. Okay, so suppose closed blue means this is the Michael user, Matthew user, and this is not read yet by none of them read the message. Also we can change this mail status by here, status read, status unread. We can keep it like this. This is the different actually this indicates the status of the current last message typed here. Okay, here it's a red open. This is this message typed by Raj and viewed by Raj on 2016. And if you see the users list BBM, we see the Raj users here. So it's like that. Next one is the task. This whether it's a GST, bookkeeping, or year end. This task we enter on the during when we create that job. Okay, this is the engagement. We can so it's a engagement means we can keep any additional notes here. Suppose Dreamster errand, we can keep it like we know this is for May 17th. We can keep any special notes like multi-year. We mean suppose we can do errand for more than 1 year in a single job. Then we can specify. We can in engagement we can enter it here, and if you update, it will appear here. See, we can update. We can see multi-year engagement is appearing here. So next one is LBM user, who is responsible, who is a reviewer in LBM. Here we see Barvinder and Michael. Also we can change that reviewer, that LBM handler who is handling the job, that selected job in LBM. We can change. Suppose if I choose Barvinder Prema, see the Prema image appears here immediately. Next column is a BBM accountant who is doing the job. BBM means who is doing the job in BBM. Here it's a Raj user. So Raj user is selected, so it's appearing here at Dreamster Revolve. If we can change using the if I choose Aaron, Dreamster Revolve, the user change to Aaron. So if we select Raj, we cannot see the task here anymore. Dreamster here and multiply it will be moved to errands list. I can see errand. I can see multi-year Dreamster will appear for errand set. So next okay, I choose all tasks. Dreamster rival. Okay. So this one is the reviewer who is reviewing job in BBM. So there are three heads. First one is the LBM user, LBM reviewer, and BBM reviewer, and who is actually doing the job. That is the BBM user. So three users in the for a single job. Next one is action. We can other than this status, we can in the for a job we can give any status like action. We can change by choosing set action menu in the right click menu. If we right click, we can see set action here. 8 different actions here. Setup steps. If we choose setup steps, we can see it here. If we choose another one, help needed, we can see it here. Also this status, who changed, see setup status by Matthew on 6th October 2017-19. So this log will be always for every action and every user change and every status that history and log will be maintained here. And the next column, there is a priority column. This priority can be changed either by priority. Here we have red star urgent priority and this week to complete and waiting priority and 5 1 2 3. So there are six different priorities there. We can change. So suppose I click red star, we can see star. We can see star for this Dicta Pro. If I choose green star, we can see this week to complete the job. And if I choose yellow star, we can see this is waiting. And 1 2 3. So we can see the log, waiting priority, all the changes, all the activity will be stored in this here. We can see the priority 3 for the selected Dreamster driver. Okay, this is the due date. That is August 2016. This is the short form August 16, month and year for the due date what we choose. And this is budgeted hours is here. We can increase this. Maybe if we want to change it to 20, we can change here and update. If we update, it will be updated. Okay, Dreamster driver this is 20. Actual hours it's same as but if we choose actual hours, we can see how much amount. Dreamster driver. Okay, actually this is the budgeted hour. Actual hour, this is a 23 hours 44 1 minutes spent for this task. If we choose time entry in the log, we can see who worked on this job on which date. 16th total hours 4 hours, and 17th 5 hours, 18th 2 hours, and 18th another 1.5 hour, 23rd 2 hours 15 minutes, like that we can see. So total hours spent for the task Dreamster drive on is 23:41. Say like that Dicta Pro, the budgeted hours is 10 hours, but it's already completed. It's completed and ready to this current state ready to complete already. 8 hours 20 minutes spent for that task. We can see here is the list of items, time entry. By default it's in all mail. Okay, if you choose all mail, we can see that correspondence, whom that messages sent by different users. If you want to time entry, if you choose time entry, then we can see the amount of time spent for the selected task. Then this is the STS column, that is current status of the selected column, selected job, LBM to review and ready to complete, to the job, and before BBM completed. So we see different status here. We can arrange by status. Okay, actual hours by default, this actual hours is checked off. If we checked off, we see the budgeted hours and actual hours is same. If we choose actual hours, it will bring that it will calculate total hours from the daily report, so it will take some time. So by default, that actual hours won't be calculated. If we need to see actual hours in this list, we should check off this actual hours icon. It will take some time to calculate total hours spent for each task, and we can see the different times for each job. But it's advisable to keep this checkbox unchecked to load the list very quick. We can arrange by status. Also we can filter status. Suppose if you want to see only ready to complete the job, if we choose ready to complete, it will list only ready to complete. This filter is here right after the client name, client compo. Also we can see BPM to review and ready to complete, LVM to review. These are the jobs LVM to review, and by default all with status. If we choose all with status, it will list all the jobs. So here this is the task filter, this is status filter, and this is mail and time entry. Also we can see mail and all mail and time entry. This will bring both message and time entry. So it will bring on the time lock based on the date order. It will bring first 0702. They have kept on a message. After that, on 8 2 and 28th February, they put some time on this particular job. After that, some message. So we can see both by choosing all mail and time entry. If you choose time entry, it will list only time entry, and it will if you choose all mail, it will list only messages for the selected task. So the last column, that is a red and green icon. So only VIP task. Usually the BBM users put time from here. We can work only one task at a time. So we need to choose VIP, work in progress for a selected job, for any job we are going to work. If we put work in progress status, it will show green color icon. Otherwise all the jobs, only one green color icon will be there for a user, a BBM user. So if we choose Raj, wait a minute. We choose Raj user. We see it's a long time. Okay, suppose I start this job, stop this job, and it will be now there is no active current, otherwise running task for Raj user. So if I want to work on the Savdaj holding bookkeeping, I should choose either work in progress status, and it will ask time what is going to work, what type of work going to do, like entering bank statement. Okay. Now the hours started from 00. Okay, we see it will start. So if we choose daily report, so entering bank statements. So daily report is based on the work and for which job, what how many jobs we done, and in that particular job what work we did, like that we need to record. We can work on one job at a time. After that, after spending some time, 2 3 hours, or if it takes more than we can spend maybe all the day. But if we are not working, means we need to we can change the status, like to do. If we change to do, it will need to continue, or entered to June, like that. We should give some result, what we did on that particular time. If we choose, we can see it in the daily report, how much amount we spent on how Savdaj holding bookkeeping, entering bank statements entered after June, and we spend 1 minute, like that. We can keep. Next time we start, if we start another some production, we can type it here. Case where if I this new task will be started, and we can see it in the daily report. Like that, time daily report will be come in the end of the time. It will bring up together all the time, and we can see it in the time report. Okay, we can see it monthly and weekly, and like that we can see the hours. Okay, these are the different columns in the Maillog grid. Okay, next one is view status. We can view task codes. We already discussed yesterday. We can these are the list of tasks here. We can add it here. We can arrange. We can add jobs here. Missing procedure activities, and what is the set view status means we can complete this is the active task. Actually, that is SAM production. This is the active task, and Savdaj is also active task. Suppose if we want to complete, we should select complete, and it will go to if we select completed, the task will be go to completed. Action we already discussed. These are the 8 different action we have. We can use mail status. If there is this is a message, it's in the this is last message already read by Barvinder. If we want to change this to set as unread, it will be changed to unread, like closed icon. Then priority, we already there are by two ways we can change priority. This is urgent, this we to complete. We can change if we choose 2, and If we choose this week to complete, we see the we can either we can change it here, this priority section, or right click priority. This is the percentage of amount of work completed. This will be recorded here. Next one is LBM handler and BBM processor reviewer. Attach file. We can open, and I can either for attaching files we can click the here, click this. This is same as this attachment button. Okay, these are the different different columns in the grid, and right click menu usage. Thank you.